Okay, and I think that's what we're looking for. Deserialization, deserialization, deserialization. The byte queue is fine. And this is going to be data.dq. And I think I'll just pass data. Alright, so that's the deal. If you get a byte of data, just deserialize, return, deserialize, new byte queue data. And then this will be byte queue. Okay, data.dq. Okay. Deserialization of components is going to be deserialization.list component. And you don't have to do any of this crazy stuff that I'm doing there. Yes. Now if you go to components, I'm going to go ahead and have internal byte array, serialize, turn null for now. Oh, yep, should be override, you're right. Override, serialize. And internal static component. Alright, internal static component deserialize. Okay. So serialize is going to be null for now. Deserialize is going to be return new components, and that's fine for now. But you should totally pass what you need. Pass data or more likely my byte queue. Deserialize new byte queue data. Alright, cool. Alright, so here we go. I've been doing this way too long already. Oh, this should all be internal, I guess. Okay, that all makes sense. Error list. Yes, okay. So we have the list of components. I'm just kind of do this as I can. Alright, so I'm going to comment all this out. Alright, deserialization of... Should have done all of it. Alright, so here we go. Let's just get all of it. So even before components, we got some other stuff. So I'm going to just say these are ints for now. So it's deserialization dot object hide flags equal to bit converter dot to int 32 for now, and we will say data dot dq 4. Oh, and 0. Alright, so we got that, 2, 3. Prefab parent object and prefab internals and serialized version. So I'm going to just assume these were all ints and that they don't exist right now. Alright, so that's all done, and so is components. Okay, onwards. So this one's going to be layer, and this one will exist. So this will exist on 0, I guess. I mean, yeah. Okay. So quickly, this will be int name size, and then deserialization dot name equals bit converter. Nope, encoding dot ASCII dot get string bytes data dot dq name size dot okay, and that is done. This can be tag size, and this will be tag size. And this will be tag. Alright, so we got name, tag, we're cool with all of that. Alright, so I'm going to assume the next 3 are ints, so I'm going to kind of just do the rep like that, no, like this. So 1, 2, 3, it's going to be like icon, nav mesh layer, and static editor flags, and there we go. Alright, deserialization dot active self equals bit converter dot to bool data dot dq. I'm gonna say bools are 1, I hope. Okay, and what's this? The size already done. Alright, cool. So that is the serialization and deserialization of the game object. So hopefully that works. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to do. Serialize, deserialize, yep, component, serialize, deserialize. Quite honestly, I don't think it'll be deserializing just a component. It'll be like an aspect of a component. I don't think I'll be even serializing here. So, let me just serialize the transform and then I'll be done for today. Internal, override, serialize. Alright, so I got this. And if I look at my Unity class, my Unity scene, which is way up here, transform, please. There we go, transform. Let's go. Okay, so the object hide flags, prefab, that's all cool. We don't have serialized version, but we do have game object, so let's go ahead and say game object. Dot get instance ID. Alright. So serialization, add range. Alright, so we don't have this list of components, that's great. So let's start deleting some stuff. We don't have you, or you. Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad. Add range, local rotation, dot get bytes. Local position, dot get bytes. Local scale, dot get bytes. Let's go to children. I'm gonna go to util, no, serialization. Alright, serialize list of transform. So for each transform, I'm just going to say add range bit converter dot get bytes of transform dot get instance ID. Alright, so that should be good. So we just got the instance ID of each one, so no biggie. Okay. Alright, parent, I guess, dot get instance ID, and we gotta do the bit converter dot get bytes. Alright, so int parent parent ID equals parent dot get instance ID if parent does not equal null, parent dot get instance ID, otherwise 0. And then we can just do that parent ID. Yeah, alright, cool. And then, yeah, we can just call this for root order. And so we got local position, local scale, rotation, children, father, root order, and transform. Okay. Alright, so that is how I serialize it, and how do I go the other way? Internal transform deserialize from byte data. We're just going to do this again, and this one's going to be the byte queue. Oops. Byte queue. Oops. Byte queue. Okay. And you're just going to return deserialize new byte queue of data. Yep. So Okay, sorry. Just thinking. Throw, non, throw new, not yet, not implement it. Not there yet. Okay, that's okay, because this is not going to be a serializable class, so I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm done. Let's make it all public. Everyone can be happy. Alright, this is getting to look just crazy to me. Let's see. I'm going to redo the components. So instead of serializing each component, maybe you should just get this. Bit converter to int32 data.dq 4 0. Interesting. So it's really just a list of ints. Man, all right. Next time, we're going to have to do more serialization. But in the meantime, this is where we'll stop. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. My brain just can't take anymore. Alright. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. Let's check this out by going to working copy. Working on getting serialization working for each object, for each class that will be transferred across the network. And that sounds good enough to me. And we'll just have to keep going at it. So yeah, this is interesting, but very crazy. So it's a little mind-boggling. So just as long as we get through the serialization first, I think the rest should be easier, like transferring it through the network. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.